You can say what you want, get your head down. Every time I wanna leave, you treat me like a clown. But things are changing now, I'm getting out this house. Break it down, break it down.
Welcome to the Three Left Turns podcast. This week, two left turns.
Of course.
Somebody had to deal with a landlord.
And he ain't turning him into a tent.
Dude, I didn't send it to the Discord. I forgot until literally this very moment.
Yeah.
I saw a meme of somebody who did a step-by-step on how to turn your landlord into a
Yeah,
tent.
no, I'm pretty sure that's where I got
Where
that.
you got it from? Yeah.
I stole it from the meme.
I see. That's what I had never seen it before. So to me, it was all brand new.
It was, yeah, you use the bones and the skin.
Yeah. I wasn't prepared, but you know.
It's the most useful they can be.
I'm gonna take Steven's whole shtick and move my
You
mic
fuck
around.
with the microphone?
Yeah. I literally thought as we started, I was like, oh, he's not gonna be here, so I won't have to spend 15 minutes dealing with that issue this week. I'm just gonna do it for myself. But
Yeah, he's also supposed to give us an update on the price of GTA 6, but I don't think he'll do that either.
no, man doesn't keep up with promises.
Yeah, no, not really.
That's the one problem he has. He's
Yeah.
perfect in every other way,
Well,
except he just hates. He likes to rage bait for no reason.
yep,
And
he's the rage guy.
he likes to not fulfill promises.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
If there were two defining aspects of somebody,
Yeah, we were supposed to go buy fishing gear after the
is that
podcast
what
today.
I saw you were like, so no gear shopping either,
Yeah.
and I was like, what does that mean?
We were supposed to go buy fishing gear.
They're trying to go get
We've been
crank.
talking about it.
They were trying to get steroids.
Oh, yeah.
Call
Oh,
Garrett
yeah.
up. He might go with you.
The whole point was me and Steven don't have our shit, so we were going to go get it together. Garrett has all of his stuff.
Yeah, but he'll
Garrett's also
like
isn't he,
gatekeep it as you go.
leaving town.
Is he?
I
Oh,
don't know.
maybe. Yeah, he's applying for jobs in other
I
places, but
see.
I don't think he's heard back officially yet. But Girly Pops,
Uh-oh.
I finally have news.
Oh, Jesus.
Now, I'm gonna ask you to like and subscribe
Yeah.
right now and comment and do all that
And-
fun
and
interactive
bell.
stuff
Hit
and
the
do
bell.
all the algorithm stuff.
Yeah.
All right, Girly Pops, are you ready for this?
I
Sagan,
sure am.
do you know about Justin Bieber's new album,
Is it about the cult?
The Cult?
He's in a cult, right?
Oh, I think so.
yeah.
But as far as I know, no.
Okay. What is it?
If you could think of like Justin Bieber's career
Yeah.
and like probably like 2012
Baby,
2012
baby,
era.
Baby.
a little bit later, not his
Later.
start, his bad boy era
If
perhaps.
I was your boyfriend, I'd never let you go.
Maybe something like
Sorta
that.
Type beat.
What kind of adjective from 2012 would you use to describe him? Or I think that's an adjective for those of you who know the actual title of the album.
Is it called douchebag?
It's called swag,
Oh, okay.
which
Okay.
is a word I haven't heard
That's
be used seriously in about 10 years.
Yeah, a long time.
And so I was like,
The-
oh,
The slatted sunglasses,
yeah,
Osiris sneakers.
that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
20, to me, that's like 2012 era.
Yeah, 2012
I have no
to,
idea
like,
if that's right,
2014.
but yeah.
Yeah.
And
I was in,
so
like, 8th grade.
Justin Bieber comes out with his first album since 2021,
Yeah.
and he's been having it in the media for the past couple of years because he canceled his last tour,
Okay.
his marriage on the rocks.
Oh my God.
Hailey Bieber, who causes drama already
All the time.
all the time.
Yep.
He sings about it.
He's on in the album.
Kinda. He's pretty poetic about it.
Does he sing about drugs? I feel like boy's been on some drugs lately.
Oh, I mean, lately,
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of thought he was just one of those guys who got his money and he went, oh, I can just kind of chill now.
Oh. I don't know.
You know?
He was in a cult. I know that much.
Yeah, I know he like
There's, like,
does
weird
weird
cult
stuff,
shit.
but again, he's just
And I like that he's mean to paparazzi in the nicest way possible.
yeah. Down with the fake news media. Chill
That
out.
was my phone.
Damn,
Fell
that's
right
tough.
out of my pocket.
That's embarrassing.
It's okay. I'm gonna leave it there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess if you say so.
It's just gonna lay there.
So comes out with his new album Swag, right? And rumors, him and Haley not doing so well.
Well, she's crazy
She,
on the internet.
depending on
constantly.
which side you're on.
I guess that's true.
I've never met a real Haley supporter, but
Yeah, that's
supposedly
true.
they're out there.
It's like the. I actually probably just shouldn't even bring them up. They're scary. The Barbs.
I was gonna say you're talking about the Swifties, the,
No.
the Barbs,
No,
yeah,
the Barbs.
for sure,
The-
yeah, like
Swifties are crazy, but Barbs are, I think, crazier.
they're ride or die.
Yeah.
Swifties are ride,
Until it's too hard.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. And then they back out of the TikTok
And
comments.
then, yeah, they back out of the TikTok comments. They don't let Kamala Harris win, even after their queen
Yeah.
nominated her. Everyone was like, "What a
she
big
still
move!"
loses white women to Donald Trump.
Insane, crazy.
Absolutely
So
crazy.
apparently, the Taylor Swift
Did you hear
influence
that
is not as big as you think.
that Donald Trump is the reason why Taylor Swift isn't hot anymore?
Is Taylor Swift not hot anymore?
According to Donald Trump,
Oh,
he did like a post on Truth Social that was like, "Has anyone noticed that ever since Taylor Swift says she hates me, that she's no longer attractive?"
that's awesome.
It's pretty sick.
That's that's one thing. We've talked about like taking civics classes in high school.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I forgot is that part of the bully pulpit for the president is he gets to decide hot or not.
Yeah. Oh my God.
He's like the head mod
Oh my God.
for a hot or not server for
Oh,
the
Jesus
entire
Christ.
country. It's crazy.
Oh,
That's what
man.
he's like. My daughter on the list.
Oh,
Taylor
no.
Swift not on the
Not
list.
on the list. Was mean to me on Instagram.
Yeah, how dare she?
Rosie O'Donnell, not on the list.
Not on the list.
Not even on the like social security list when he takes away her citizenship.
Pam Bondi on the list.
Donald Trump on that list.
Donald Trump on the list, but we'll never know
Who? Yeah, no.
because
Much-
after
Much to Republican chagrin, that list isn't getting released.
probably not.
I like that that's the-
not a probably.
That's
Definitely
the
not.
final straw for some of them,
It's
and they're crashing out over it.
I don't understand.
You can take my Medicaid, but god damn it, give me that list.
Every I feel like everything that has happened during the second term so far has been stuff that turns Republicans off
Right?
of Trump.
Right?
And it's like, but this is the stuff he said he was going to do.
Yeah.
Now, I understand he said he was going to release the list or whatever. I don't actually know if he ever said he was going to. It's just all his cronies who
Yeah.
were out there.
I'm pretty sure he did, at least on like True Social, say something
That would
about,
probably make sense. That there's got to be something like that.
Ugh.
But like, it's such a dumb.
It is.
To me, I don't understand why it's the make or break for guys.
Like I said, you can take away my Medicaid, but god damn it, give me the list.
Give
I
me-
want to confirm that Bill Clinton is on the list.
We know.
That's what I want.
we know.
That's what they want. Is
Look
they
up-
want to go, oh, look at all the Democrats that are pedophiles. Like I said, they were pedophiles, but I
Yeah.
don't think it's going to go that way.
No.
Or at least not as much as they think it will.
Not at all. And
It'll be like Schumer and Clinton, and that'll be it.
Nah, there will definitely be more than that.
Well, yeah, no, probably.
Biden.
But,
I don't
yeah.
think Biden.
Well,
I'm not sure about Biden.
not sure about Biden. He
But
might.
Al Franken probably.
Oh, yeah.
He's on there.
Oh, yeah.
Both Cuomos,
Oh, yeah.
for sure.
For sure.
Gotta be.
Do you think the Eric Adams,
Maybe. I don't know.
or do you think he got
We
he
should
got
just
into it too
wildly
late?
speculate.
Yeah.
See, that's what I
Oh.
was gonna say. Gavin Newsom, but I don't know if he was in the game back
Yeah,
then.
right?
You know. So
Oh man.
long list, but that is the story of the week, I guess.
Yeah, that and tariffs. Like,
That big beautiful bill
Ugh.
passed and all the repercussions of that, but we're getting distracted by ICE migrants, Epstein, and
concentration camps.
as much culture war stuff as we can find.
Hell yeah.
Because why care about real issues in this country? You know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah, no, all about the shit they want us to pay attention to.
Yeah, versus not. Hey, are all the millionaires and billionaires working together to slowly extract as much wealth as possible and capital from the working class families of America? Yeah. But you know what you should care about?
Epstein files.
Epstein and how we're not gonna release him.
Epstein files.
It's so dumb. It's so dumb. I just watched
And Israel. Those are the two things we want you to look at.
yeah. Well, now Russia and Ukraine are picking back up again.
That's
so.
true. That's true.
World War III in full effect, but we're not calling it that yet because I don't know.
Yeah, I guess because the European Union's kind of chill right now.
Is that what it is?
I think so.
Is Europe the decider of whether or not it's a world war?
Yeah, because right now it's just like American proxy wars all over the place.
For sure. I mean, that's what it's been since World War II.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like this is the status quo still. Once like Germany mobilizes and like France, then shit gets wild.
Germany's amping up.
They sure are.
They
got
went-
hit with lasers. Did you see that?
Hit with lasers?
They got hit
No.
with lasers.
What does that mean?
Yeah, no. There's like Germany was conducting some sort of like military drill, and a fighter jet got lasered by a Russian like laser gun. Yeah,
I
it's
missed
like
that story entirely.
Yeah, they're like, what the fuck is going on? Why? Why'd
Like
you
shot at
laser
or
us?
like destroyed?
No, like shot at.
Oh, okay.
It fucked with their systems.
They went.
I don't
"Hey."
think it actually destroyed anything, but
I was gonna say,
I don't,
crazy.
I don't know if I read that far into the article. I was like, Russian lasers, what? And then went into it and was like, oh.
Insane. Crazy.
Yeah, no, I think it just like fries their stuff, and then they have to land.
Yeah.
Messes with their gear. Or it blew up. I don't know. I don't know what a laser weapon really does. if I'm
Speculating
being
about
honest.
international military operations. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, no. Listen, you don't come here for
No.
well thought out
Not at all.
analysis.
Come
you come
here
here
for
dumb
off-
guy opinions.
Off the cuff.
I read a third of an article and I'm coming in hot.
No. So okay. So Steven won't watch this episode
Ever.
However, I am gonna carry on his legacy by asking the gamer guy.
Oh Jesus.
I'm
fuck.
assuming that you've read up on and been a part of the Stop Killing Games
Yeah,
movement.
dude.
I want to talk about it because I didn't know hardly anything about it until today when I finally caught up on the DROM.
Yeah, Pirate Software versus the world.
I don't even understand the...
Okay, first off, do you watch Pirate Software?
I used to watch him a pretty good amount, and I
Yeah.
feel like he hasn't been popping off with anything except for this.
Yeah, and this is bad for him. Very bad for him.
I haven't seen him like go hard on the defense of it.
No.
Like I know he's just like this is stupid.
He hates it.
Like actually?
Yeah, he hates Stop Killing Games because he doesn't know what it wants.
Well, I agree with him. This
What?
is my part. So pro consumer, yeah. If you're gonna buy a game, you should be able to play that game.
Hold
And
on.
it sucks when games get killed.
You might have been misinformed.
Oh.
Continue.
So my understanding of the Stop Killing Games movement is that a lot of games these days, and older games now, but games that were like live service games, they come out, you buy them, you pay a bunch of money into them, you do your key boxes and your gotcha games and all that,
Yeah.
and then like 5 years, 2 years, 10 years down the road, they kill the game, they go, we're shutting down the servers. And you go, but I paid all this money,
Yeah.
and now I can't play the game, can't do this stuff anymore.
Yeah.
And so there's a movement called Stop Killing Games. It reached like 1 million.
Yeah, I think it's
signatures.
like 1.3 million signatures in the E EU.
Yeah, and so the EU may be pursuing legislation that would
Mhm.
prevent games and game companies from shutting down those services. Pirate Software says that's kind of crazy though. If you have a game that has like no support and no player base,
So it's not like they have to indefinitely run the game, right?
okay.
So a lot of TOS
Terms of
for
service.
games right now
Yeah.
includes stuff like we can pull the plug on this whenever we want, no questions asked.
Okay.
They want that sort of stuff removed. What they want is they want in like those terms to be like a clear like
Cutoff date.
yeah, basically like this
Oh.
is when you can expect service for this game to end.
Mm-hmm.
And then once that service ends, they want that game to then be basically returned to the community in a state where they can run it,
Like as a what's that called?
like an
When
independent thing.
Yeah, open source, right?
Yeah,
They
kind
would,
of.
they would like release the source code so that the community could
Yeah,
manage it. Or...
Basically, like I think we're missing a little bit of the minutia of
Sure,
it,
sure.
but it's like they don't want games to just disappear after people have put money into them. They
Yeah.
want them to have to require end of life like planning ahead of time.
Mhm.
So it's not like, oh, you're fucked if you start a live service game and it doesn't do well. It's just you need to have a plan in case that happens for you to then basically relinquish control of that to the people who paid money for it.
Okay.
So like Concord, for example.
Yeah, that Overwatch clone that sucked.
Yeah. A bunch of people paid money for it.
Yeah.
It doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
You can't play it.
Yeah.
That sucks.
That does suck.
So they want protections in place for that, where instead of them just immediately ripping the plug and going, well, sucks to suck, sorry you spent $70 on this, they go, okay, we're not going to support this in any meaningful capacity. Here are tools for you to do it yourself.
What did they do? What did Spotify do when they killed the car thing? I hate that name because I say that like that's the name of the product.
The car thing?
Well, car
Oh,
thing.
is it like the car Spotify plugin thing?
Yeah, it's like for those for old cars who don't have their Google
Yeah.
Drive and their Apple CarPlay and all
Yeah, I
that
don't-
software and stuff. You could plug that in. It was like
I don't know.
Spotify. It was a little smart touchscreen basically. And they announced it was like 2022.
Mhm.
They killed it. And they said we're not supporting it anymore. Just throw it away.
Mm-hmm.
Now it don't work no more. I don't think.
Yeah. I don't know.
But I'm just so I mean, I think maybe I've been so brainwashed. Maybe I just live in a world where I'm like, yeah, it's just kind of how it goes sometimes. And
Yeah.
that sucks, but like that's just kind of how it goes sometimes.
Yeah.
And it feels like I don't know. I was under the impression that most games in situations like this, most if there were fans of the game,
Mm-hmm.
there was a community that would support it in some form.
A lot of them you just can't,
How?
because you don't have that sort of access into like the game itself. That's the problem. Like, I'm sure there are the 6 people who really fucked with Concord
Yeah.
that would spin up a server and run it if they could, but they just actually cannot because
See-
they don't have access to the tools that would allow them to do that.
I guess from my point of view, there should be like a threshold,
Mm-hmm.
maybe potentially
Mm-hmm.
that like once it drops below something,
Sure.
a certain like
They want it legislated. That's the whole point. Is they want it regulated, and they want basically they want that we can kill this game at any moment for any time in the TOS gone.
Yeah.
They want that replaced with a plan and like something that users can actually read into and go, "Oh, okay, this is guaranteed support for the next 5 years with these conditions as long as it stays above like this number of players, this blah da 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 da." Like a list of things that could get it shut down or like when they plan on stop supporting the game.
so why is Pirate Software
Because he's
against
fucking
this?
stupid
Why?
and didn't actually read it.
Is
Is
it a misunderstanding situation?
Yeah, I think that Moist Critical did a good job. He talked about it
I didn't
and
see it.
like the issues with Pirate Software's video on it. There's literally like a section of the screen where of the stream where he's reading things on the screen that it says it won't do in
but-
big red letters. It's like
Yeah.
we will not
Yeah.
require forever support of games,
You
and
just-
he's talking about how dumb it is that they want to have people support games forever.
So you just tunnel vision?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
And then people called him out on it, and now he's like,
Did he double down?
he doubled, tripled down,
Ooh, okay. That's kind of crazy.
and is like, no, this is stupid.
Nah.
I'm right, you're wrong.
Yeah, he does that a lot.
Yeah, he's
See,
a
I
kind of a douchebag.
but like that's his whole personality. From
Yeah, it
my point of view.
sucks.
I know, and I agree, but I thought that's why people liked him. I
yeah.
thought people liked him because he was like, listen,
It's the
you're
trap.
an idiot. I'm a guy who worked on League of Legends, and I know what I'm doing.
World
so,
of Warcraft.
oh yeah, whatever.
His dad worked at Blizzard and got him a
Yeah.
job at Blizzard,
Yeah.
and then Blizzard like killed him, and then he went and worked at Amazon.
Blizzard killed a lot of people.
Yeah, and then he went and worked at Amazon and had a good time at Amazon, and then
Now
went
he
and
has
did
his
his
own
own thing,
Game studio and
Yeah.
streaming and all that.
where
shit.
he talks as if he is an expert on literally everything.
Yeah, which he's always done.
Yeah, no.
This is
and
why I don't understand why
that-
people are mad at him.
It's because it's a trap, right? So you go in and you go, oh wow, look at this confident dude talking about all of this stuff like he knows what he's talking
and
about.
he's
And
he's
then-
a leader in the game space.
Yep.
And,
And then there's a chink in the armor, and you go, oh, okay, that was weird. That was a fluke.
yeah,
It's kind of weird that he doubled down on this.
yeah.
And then there's another one, and you go, oh, gross. Why does this dude keep doing this?
'Cause he's
And
a-
he
'cause-
just keeps being a narcissistic weirdo
'Cause
on
he's
the
a game
internet.
exec.
Yeah, but like he's also a nepo baby. He's
Yeah.
also like
I don't. This is why I don't
All
understand why
of these
people are mad at
things,
him. It's
because-
it's like Republicans turning on Trump. It's like
Yeah.
you know what he's about.
yeah,
Why are
but
you
I
surprised?
don't think a lot of people
expect it?
actually knew what he was about.
Oh,
and
that's
like
weird.
so they started watching him, and then like over a while it got more and more and more grating, and as he has had these drama things, like when he was playing hardcore WoW and was being a little bitch and got people killed by like fucking off and abandoning fights, and like level 70 or whatever characters were just like gone because he was, and he didn't go with them because he was being a coward, and he got called out on it, and then he doubled down and was like, no, I'm right, you're wrong, you're an idiot, and all of the people in the WoW community were like, no dude, you're being a scumbag, and he's like, no, I
Goofy.
can't be a scumbag.
That's goofy.
And everyone's like, okay. And now with this, he's like, no, you're wrong, I'm right. And they're like, no, here's a video where you're actually just misinterpreting this entire movement. And he's like, no, fuck you, you're wrong. I'm going to auto mute everyone in my chat who even brings it up.
Goofy.
Yeah, no, he's a fragile little freak.
Well, you know, he's a gamer boy, so
He is.
what can you really
A
expect? of him?
gamer boy, Nepo baby.
Yeah. So
But yeah, no, he just keeps doubling down on really bad takes, and it's really hurting his image. I think he's down like 30,000 followers or something like that over the last week. I've been really dialed in on this particular
see,
thing.
I was hoping so. I was like,
Yeah.
there's no way Sagan hasn't caught up with this story.
Yeah,
because
you
I
know, you
kept
clocked me.
Well, I kept seeing the headlines. I just never watched any videos or or read any articles. Or I was like, stop killing games, and it's something about live service games,
Mm-hmm.
and people are mad at Pirate Software.
No, yeah, I fell for the Pirate Software grift pretty hard earlier
Yeah?
in the year, and was
Oh.
like a pretty big fan to him. Like subscribed to him on Twitch for a couple
Oh.
months.
Yeah.
And then just like he just started wearing down on my patience for him. Like every time he would talk about something, and I'd be like, "Do you really know what the fuck you're talking about?"
Yeah.
And just like it just started to grate on me and grate on me and grate on me. So I stopped watching his stuff. And then with this, I was like, okay, yeah, I knew it. I knew this guy was a fucking fraud.
It's so weird. I just don't think I realized. I don't know. I didn't think people. Not that you were doing this, but like,
Yeah.
I didn't think people were so enamored. I thought it was like, I'm gonna go to him for the narcissistic gaming take, and
Oh, no,
the
people were-
superiority complex thing. They were like, I like that.
I don't think people could read. I don't think people saw through it until later. Because
Interesting.
I think it reads as confidence for the first little bit. And then after a while,
I mean-
you start to be like, oh no, this dude's a narcissist.
I think that's what a lot of narcissism is. It's just
Yeah.
pure confidence
Yeah.
in your belief that you're right.
Yeah, no, because like I got into it because he was like kind of like a feel good guy about like work culture
Yeah.
and like if you want to do something, do it.
Yeah.
And like kind of like a motivational dude. And I
His
was
whole
like, okay, yeah,
slogan.
that's cool. But then he just started like talking about shit that I knew he probably didn't know about, and I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck is this?
It's 'cause
Why?
It's because his personality type. He went in with all his like be creative, do
Yeah.
your own thing, and people went, "That's cool. We
Yeah.
support that." And he went, "I have good takes.
I am correct always.
I am correct."
Yeah, no.
And most of the time when I make these takes, I have an army of people who fall in line and go,
Mhm.
"Yes, you are correct."
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't he have like what's his name? Thor?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's his name.
Yes, Thor, you are correct.
Yes.
We believe in your
Yes.
mission statement.
That's a cool ass name though.
I guess.
That is a cool name. Thor.
Yeah,
That's cool.
whatever.
It's from Asgard.
I
bro.
just made a promise maybe to potentially play through Elden Ring with somebody who will be playing it for the first time, I think. And so I made my character that I'm gonna play with him, and I called him Thwomp. No,
Thwomp.
Thwop.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
You gonna use a big stick?
yeah, it's the
Hell
plan.
yeah.
I was like, all of my other stuff was like magic based. I'll do a
Unga bunga.
unga bunga.
Unga bunga.
Run over to Kaled, grab the big sword, and
Big sword.
get moving with it. so.
Big sword.
But I am playing on PC, and I need to figure out how to fix that because
Don't use a keyboard.
yeah, that's the answer.
Yeah, that's the answer. Just
But-
plug your controller in, I promise.
Yeah, I'll get right on it. But so
I've been playing The Walking Simulator. Death Stranding.
2,
Nope.
the first one.
First one. I haven't beaten the first one because it's a walking simulator
Yeah,
and
it
I
takes like
hate it.
70 hours to play just to
Yes.
walk through it.
Yes.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna beat it because I love Kojima
yeah.
and I'm convinced that I'm wrong.
Yeah, right. That's a guy who definitely is a leader in the gaming space and has never produced anything bad.
No, that's the thing is he knows he does and he goes out of his way to make it bad. No, there were articles coming out of him talking about early playtesting for Death Stranding, and he was like, everyone who played it loved it, and I knew that was a problem because if everyone likes it, that means it's too mainstream and it's not doing anything. It needs to do something, so I went and made it worse.
It needs to upset people in some way.
Yes.
It needs to hit a 7 or an 8
Mm-hmm.
on the Rotten Tomatoes review,
Yep.
on the Game Informer
Yep.
review. It cannot be a 10.
But 30% of those people need to think it's a 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. It's the people who swear by it because they're too hipster for their own
Mhm.
good, and they go, it's cutting edge, and you go, no.
He's like, yeah, no, I want to make something weird enough that not everybody likes it, but I also need to make something that sells enough that I'm allowed to make more games.
Right. It's yeah, because you're just standing there and you're like, I feel like there's just parts of the game that are missing, and they go, no, you're missing the point,
Yes.
and you're like,
That's-
am I getting 3D chest right now?
Yes, you are.
What's happening?
That is what's happening to me right now.
And you're right, because you're like, no, the game is just kind of bad. Like, honestly, it should be a 5, but
And yeah, now I'm walking around and I'm tripping over rocks and I'm going, man, I'm seeing it now. I'm not. I'm still not. But I'm trying
but
really
you're
hard.
trying. You're thinking you're gonna get somewhere with
I'm
this.
putting ladders down. I'm using other
Traversing?
people's ladders. That's the
Oh.
whole point. Is like as you connect the maps, like you can see how other people's
Yeah.
stuff then starts showing up. So
Ah.
it gets a little easier
to traverse.
to traverse the more you connect the maps, and it's all about bringing people together using Half Dead Babies and Norman Reedus
yeah,
and Monster Energy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of games that people don't get,
Okay.
and by people don't get, I mean just Abby.
Ah.
I had a realization, and by a realization, an event occurred,
Okay.
putting them on blast.
I love that.
So I don't have a ton of time to play like real video games right now, so I'm
Yeah.
looking for those quick short like what
Just
can I
playing
jump
Monster
in?
Train.
I'm playing like deck building.
Yep.
I'm playing
Slay the Spire.
the real answer though. That's still too involved. I'm playing Minesweeper.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
That is a game I never understood how to play, but I really tried to play
wait.
it as a child.
Okay, wait. What do you mean you didn't understand it?
I know that the numbers mean that it's how many bombs are around it.
Okay, you know more than Abby did.
Oh.
Go on.
And that you need to use those numbers to find all of the bombs.
Yeah.
And if you click the bomb, you die.
Yeah.
And you need to put flags on bomb to show where they are.
Yeah.
And then clear everything else.
Yeah.
And once you have all of the bombs marked and everything else clear, you win.
Uh-huh.
I'm just really bad at it.
That's so interesting.
Yeah.
Because, so, I've been playing it.
Yeah.
Because I'll come home and I have like 20 minutes to do something before I have to go to bed, before I go back to work or something like that.
Yeah.
And so I jump in, click, 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 going through, hitting flags, tapping squares.
Yeah.
Abby comes in and goes, "How did you do that?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "What do you mean?" And then
I'm
they're
shit
like,
at that game.
"Isn't it just guessing?" And I was like, "What do you mean isn't it just guessing?" And apparently they never read the rules. They never caught on to the numbers. And so the pure wonder
Yeah.
that, like, it was just so confused. It was like somebody, like, watching somebody win tic-tac-toe and going, "Wait,
What the fuck was that?
you just connect 3? And that's how you win?" Like, that's what it felt like. And I was
Oh,
just like,
no.
I was like, what?
I
How
like-
are you surprised?
I like that they can play Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
But don't understand
Minesweeper.
Minesweeper.
I was like, this
has
is-
beaten Elden Ring using throwing pots, but can't beat. I mean, I'm in the same boat. I've
Yeah,
never
right, for
cleared
sure.
a Minesweeper map in my life, like ever. I've always blown up,
Yeah.
and then I get mad.
I mean, it's hard sometimes. And sometimes
Yeah.
it does come down to, like, a 50-50 guess, and you lose.
Yep.
But,
I also like when I go to click the very first tile to see, and I blow up on that one, and I go, "Well,
can't
how was I
happen.
supposed? What?
that's impossible.
That's impossible."
Yeah. Your first click is always guaranteed to be a safe click.
They don't pick the bombs until after that.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
crazy. I've invented that in my brain.
I mean, maybe there's, like, some version out there that you can, but
Oh.
I thought that was part of the code, is that you can never lose on your first click.
I don't think I've played
Played enough?
Minesweeper since like Windows XP on the old family computer when I was the ripe age of 12.
Fair.
Which tells you, because 12 was not Windows XP time for
It's a
me.
while
That was
ago.
a old ass
Yeah,
computer.
That was a while ago.
Yeah.
That's speaking of gamer guys who aren't you. Do you know who is a gamer?
Okay.
The Pope.
Oh, really?
Have you heard?
No.
He plays Wordle,
Oh.
like me.
Okay.
But the funny story that came out,
I thought
somebody
you were about to tell me he's like an Elden Ring speedrunner.
no, he's a Pokemon TCG fan.
Oh shit.
He's not.
Oh.
But
Am I being gaslit? What's happening right
the
now?
story is, I'll make sure I actually put this one up on screen for people who are watching. But somebody brought him a Poplio
Okay.
TCG card because it's
Oh,
Pop Leo versus Pope Leo,
I see.
and so he
I
signed
see.
it. He signed the
no.
card.
That's awesome.
There is a Pop Leo,
Pope Leo.
Pope Leo
signature.
signed card.
Bro, get that shit graded.
That's what I'm saying. Get that thing graded,
Fucking-
framed, encased in a glass block.
PSA 7 because it's written on, but
Yeah.
it's signed by
Probably
Pope
also,
Leo.
it's just it's a common card. Like, it's not a rare special card. It's just a common.
Probably the rarest Pokemon card out there now.
Now.
How many Pokemon cards have been signed by popes? Probably one.
One.
Yeah.
100%.
100% one.
So, that's the new gamer guy. We'll come back whenever the Pope has gamer
Yeah.
news.
It's not like there was a Pokemon out there called Pop Francis or something like that.
No,
Yeah,
it was
no.
not. But every time the Pope pops up with gamer news, we'll be there.
Yeah,
We'll be there to
yeah.
cover the Pope gamer news.
I'm gonna reach out. I'm gonna see if I can
Get an
I
interview?
can get him to just like one playthrough of Dark Souls.
Death Stranding.
Death Stranding. You gotta link up America, brother.
What is the most Catholic video game that's like popular? Don't give me some random.
I was gonna say blasphemous.
Yeah, no.
'Cause that's
I mean, maybe
actually
I guess.
fucking-
God of War. That'd be funny.
God of War is
no,
Greek mythology,
I know it's
brother.
not Catholic, but like I'm just saying. He could be in
Um,
there. He could be in there casting out Zeus.
Is there like a VeggieTales game?
Probably. Yeah,
I think that's probably like the actual answer.
for sure.
Or do you think there's like a Passion of the Christ
I-
video game?
I mean, that's a walking simulator right
Yeah,
there.
right?
You know?
Yeah.
Build houses
Yep.
and then walk with the
The
cross.
last walk is the
Yeah.
cross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's this weird there's a boulder pushing mission at the end,
Oh my God.
but
Move the boulder.
it's got some sick cutscenes.
You have to wait 3 days, real time to
Real time,
resurrect.
yeah. Yeah, Hideo Kojima would love it. He would go, this is breakthrough.
He's like, this is the first Strand type game.
That is it Kojima? What's the spy games?
Metal Gear Solid, yeah.
Metal Gear Solid. Isn't there the only thing I know about Metal Gear Solid is like the weird stuff that you can do in that game.
Yeah.
And there's a sniper mission.
Yep.
Who's like an old dude.
Yep. If you wait long enough, IRL, he just fucking
He
dies.
dies of old age.
Yeah.
But like it's like hours.
It's like 3 days.
if not days.
Yeah, you have to leave the game running for like
On
3 days.
and just sitting in the woods while you're
Mhm.
supposed to be like hunting down the sniper dude, and you can just let him die of old age.
Yep. You just leave him there and
That's
then he
some
croaks.
That's some dumbass
That's so funny.
game mechanic right there.
Psycho Mantis reads your memory card.
What's
There's
that
like
mean?
there's a cutscene where he's like introduced and he's monologuing and he's like, it looks like you really enjoy Pikmin 2.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because it reads your memory card and
And
goes
so it can see
through
what
your
else is
saves.
on there.
I
That's
also
interesting.
believe there's a moment where it shows him like deleting things off of your memory card, but he doesn't actually do it.
Yeah, right.
I could also be inventing that, but I'm pretty sure that's something that has happened in a video game.
Maybe.
I just don't know if it's Psycho Mantis or if I'm inventing that part. Because I've never played Metal Gear Solid 2.
Yeah, I don't know.
I also just know about the weird shit you can do in it.
Just be in a box, you know.
Yep. I played 5 for a little bit. 5 was fun.
Yeah.
And I plan on playing the 3 remake when it comes out. I played Snake in Smash Bros. A little bit.
I forgot
The
he was in
Nakiba
it.
missile was sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Tariffs are destroying the economy of the world.
yeah, we're trying again.
Yep.
Trade wars, they worked so well last time.
Yep.
I mean, billionaires got their billions, so
Yep.
it worked. I guess we extracted wealth from the middle class. It's working,
Once again.
everybody. So let's run it back.
Yep. Just keep doing it.
Just keep doing it. Keep
Keep
doing
doing
rug
it.
pulls. It's
We're
rug
gonna-
pulls with the economy. That's
it kind
cool.
of is, huh?
Straight up.
Yeah, we're
They're
going
going, "Oh, no."
30%. All the prices go up, and then they go, actually, we're going to pause this for a minute.
Yeah, and then everyone's like, "Oh shit, economy about to go bad. Sell, sell, sell." And then the billionaires are like, "Thank you, thank you."
Stock consolidation.
And then they just have even more millions and billions, and then everyone else kind of goes, "Did we just get played?"
By the Hawk Tua girl?
Oh man.
Is Donald Trump the Hawk Tua girl of politics?
Donald Trump in the podcasting scene.
Or is he like Tim Pool, where he doesn't actually know he's a Russian operative?
Right, like I feel like Donald Trump fits in with like Patrick Bet-David. Like it's a grift. We all know it's a
Mhm.
grift. But he's like dumb enough that he believes his own grift,
Yeah.
which is dangerous. But that's where he's at. I think that's where Trump falls in.
Do you think they're going to run Gavin Newsom for president?
I saw
Gavin, my kid thinks Charlie Kirk is cool Newsom.
I saw somebody posted a poll today about where a lot of the people standing are. And I don't remember if I ever actually said it on the pod, but Gretchen Whitmer was on there, which I was kind of like, I thought that was a good idea last year.
Yeah.
I don't know about this year anymore,
Yeah,
or,
right.
well, 2028, but they kept saying Gretchen Whitmer again, and I was like, I mean, she had her
Maybe.
chance, and then we went with Kamala, and we're thinking about running with Kamala again.
Oh.
If they were to seriously run, I don't know. It also depends on what the wild card of, one, does Trump live through the rest of this term? Not in terms of assassination, just like straight up age.
Yeah, he's
you know?
pretty old.
But like, will he get replaced by his own robot or clone or whatever Biden?
JD Vance?
No.
Oh.
The Biden clone theories.
Wait.
I mean, truths.
Wait, hold on. Is that a thing?
Yeah.
That Biden was a clone of himself? Why would they have pulled him?
I don't know if it was a clone or an actor, but that was like the whole thing. They were like, look, this guy is brain dead. Clearly the guy who does the real stuff is a secret plant or something.
Oh.
And so they were talking about that. So will Trump get his own
I see.
crisis actor?
Yeah, what do you think his like cognitive ability is going to be at the end of this term?
Who knows? That's what I'm saying. So the wild card of whether or not he just goes, yeah, I'm running again, baby, or we don't have elections anymore, baby, or
Yeah.
like what's going to go on with that?
Martial law, baby.
So the idea though that it could be
Do you think the come and take it guys activate upon martial law?
no,
No, you don't think so?
they go take
Yes,
it.
Supreme Leader.
They go take it. Here you
There
go.
is no war in Ba Sing Se.
They say, come and take it. I'll give it to
Yes.
you.
Oh no.
they bow down
It turns out we should have been the come and take it guys.
all along.
Oh god.
I have no idea how that would even play out.
I'm actually not
anymore.
allowed to own a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a medical marijuana card.
Mm,
It's like the one thing that
You're
gets
banned.
it taken away from you.
yeah.
You can like make threats against schools on Facebook for 6 years and have them documented by
6
the
years?
FBI. Yeah, dude. I'm pretty
You?
sure. No, not me.
Oh,
I'm
I thought
talking
you
about
were talking about you.
Other like shooters in the past who have purchased guns after.
And had medical marijuana cards.
Yeah. Well, okay. Okay.
Am
It
I?
is
Am I?
illegal.
Am I tunnel visioning?
Maybe.
Tunnel visioning.
I don't know if that's a fact. If it
Oh.
is a fact, I know
Crazy.
that you technically can go buy a gun if you just mark on your thing that you don't use marijuana illegally. The issue is that is a lie. If you do that on the ATF application and they catch you, you go to prison. Because marijuana is not federally legal. That is a federal document. You need to answer it based on federal law. So if you use marijuana at all, it is considered illegal on a federal basis. It's a pain in the ass. It's the one way to get your Second Amendment removed.
Well,
And now I'm like, do
It's
I
not-
pay this
there's other
$50
ways.
or do I buy a gun?
you can have your rights taken away other ways, but
Well, yeah, you can be a felon.
yeah. But
Marijuana and felonies? I wonder who that disproportionately affects.
who could
Not
say?
guys that look like me. I'll tell you that.
Oh man, that's so. One of the biggest cases in terms of, to jump back to the Big Beautiful Bill. Not that this is straight from the Big Beautiful Bill,
About
but
to
it
talk about
relates
gambling?
to no.
Oh, okay.
I'm about to talk about like government defunding as a
Oh,
whole.
Okay.
Because did you see the story about the one-click cancel subscription?
Yeah,
bill?
I did. That it got killed or something?
Do you see why it got killed?
No.
It's one of those situations where the red tape and bureaucracy worked against the government because $100 million companies came out and were like, if you let people just cancel their subscription, that'll hurt our bottom line.
Yeah.
And that'll really suck. So we're going to lose like billions of dollars if that happens. So we want to have a third party come in and do an audit, or like a government agency come in and audit and do a tactical plan on what would happen if you were to implement this policy. And then a combination of the government being understaffed and overworked, they never really got around to doing that audit.
Yeah. So the FTC just kind of floundered on it.
So the judge that was ruling over the case went, oh, well, you didn't perform your action plan. So
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I guess the companies win, and now it's dead.
Well, they just introduced something into Congress for it. Once again, it was one of those. I scrolled past the headline and
Saw the
went,
headline.
"Oh, neat," and didn't actually read it.
Yeah.
But I do know that I think it's it's a senator. I think
Probably.
brought it.
Probably
I
a senator.
was gonna try to
Maybe a House rep?
remember the state.
A
but
congressman.
I couldn't. It was a congressman.
Probably.
Yeah, it was a white dude. I know that
Ooh.
much. I remember kind of what he looks like.
Yeah.
He looks like a white man.
I interrupted myself on what I wanted to talk about
Ah,
in terms of
the FTC
Nope.
floundering on
2028 Democratic noms.
Gretchen Whitmer.
Yeah, Gretchen
Yeah.
Whitmer. I think
Cool.
to me, the most popular Democratic congressperson at this moment.
AOC.
AOC.
Yeah.
So I understand why people are afraid to run her,
Mm-hmm.
but at the same time, she is the most popular. You have Gavin Newsom, who has only gone down
Yeah.
while he's trying to reform to the center, which let's all remember how well that worked
It worked so bad.
2024.
It was so bad.
Remember when Kamala said, "We need the center, fuck the left," and then lost? Remember how good of a
Turns out the
of
center
a
was a
plan that
bottomless
was?
pit
it-
that you just fall down forever.
This is we talked about it last week with Elon Musk starting his own centrist party and trying to smoke the rats out of the walls because
Christ.
I don't know who the centrists are anymore.
They don't.
It's just
I think it's liberals at this point.
It is, but even to that point, you've seen all the thing like between the Luigi Mangione
Mhm.
situation and a lot of these Trump policies that are coming in. You see people flying to the right, flying to the left. I don't even know who claims to be a centrist anymore, except people who
Who don't vote.
don't vote,
Yep.
or they say they're a centrist
Mm-hmm.
and then name all the things they like and are so leaning one way, but just
Yeah.
want to go, I'm a centrist though.
Yeah, right.
The Ben Shapiro's of the world.
Ugh.
He goes, I'm a centrist, but also the Republican Party does everything right, except when I want to criticize them about one thing because it probably was anti-Semitic, and the Democrats just do everything wrong.
Yep.
And it's like, that doesn't make you a centrist.
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna fight them on anti-Semitism while also conflating Israel and Zionism. And
It's
it's
so
like,
silly.
brother,
You know a movie I want to go see because the drama, Superman. Once again, it's a thing where I've seen the drama appear.
bro, it's just
I just haven't done the deep dive.
it's actually so funny because the whole movie, it doesn't even it's not even implicitly pushing a narrative,
Okay.
right? I haven't seen it, but from what
I
I've
want to
heard,
go see it. I'm thinking about
um,
going to see it tomorrow.
it's just like Superman is the embodiment of good, and so
Yeah.
he does things that are morally correct,
Yeah.
and the things that are morally correct are in direct opposition of how these people
villain.
think
Okay.
because they're just evil.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like,
It's like
yeah,
a-
no, these are the people who champion just actual concentration camps in
Is that like
Texas
the?
and Florida.
Is
and
that
it's like,
the?
yeah, no, it's
Is it like a whole government, or is it a single supervillain? Who is Kal-El up against?
Lex Luthor, I'm pretty sure. Like
Again?
a big company. Yeah,
probably.
Nicholas Holt playing Lex
So is it a
Luthor.
company or is it a country? Because I thought they said that it was like a country
Oh.
that was obviously.
Like I said, I haven't actually seen the movie yet.
Nah, me neither.
I've read articles.
Everything I've seen though is like, this new Superman movie paints Israel as a terrorist state, and it's like that's awesome.
That's
What do you
fire.
mean? And they're like, oh, it's so obvious, and I'm like, is this one of those times where you're telling on yourself?
I think it might be.
Like, do you see them oppressing a people and you go, that's what Israel's doing, and they're the villains in the movie. And you're like, they didn't say that.
It's not even called Israel.
But like, if you're calling a rock,
If the shoe
Fits,
fits on
yeah.
your foot,
yeah, it's
and
one of those.
you're wearing a shoe that matches the shoe you just put on, maybe you had the shoes on the whole time.
Yeah, and that's where like I have never watched a Superman movie.
Yeah.
I want to go see this one just to see how much they're telling on themselves.
Yeah.
Or if there is like an insane multi-million-dollar AAA movie that came out and actually pushed a narrative like that.
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
That would be pretty sick. It would elevate James Gunn to just like
Elite
legend status.
Remember
Yeah.
when he got pulled off Guardians of the Galaxy because he said something weird like 15 years ago?
Oh yeah.
They were
He
like,
did.
he swore or something.
Yeah.
We don't like that at
Yeah.
Disney.
He said. I think it might have been the R word or something like that in a tweet.
But it was like
something
a tweet.
that people were doing at the time.
It was because it was also a situation where it's like the tweet was from 8 years prior, and
Yeah,
like it wasn't a current situation at all.
It was like they were saying that shit on television.
haters gonna hate,
Yeah.
and it worked.
Yeah.
Cancel
literally.
culture, guys.
Cancel culture.
Got James Gunn pulled off Guardians of the Galaxy.
Fucking
2,
silly.
1, I don't remember.
3.
Who? That's so funny.
I'm pretty sure he did 1 and 2. So.
What was the? I just saw a Marvel movie on TV the other day.
Thunderbolts.
Is that the?
That's one of the newer ones.
What's the one that had the? Did you watch the Loki TV show?
I watched the first season.
I don't remember how. I haven't seen the second season, so I think
I haven't seen the second season.
the villain at the end, the dude who's like a time guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
He has like a green bubble or something like that. It was that. What movie is he in now? Is it Thundercats?
No.
Thunderbolts?
Ant-Man.
Oh.
Ant-Man Quantumania.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that's the last movie he was in.
Okay.
Jonathan Majors plays Kang.
That's what it
Yeah,
was.
I'm pretty sure they finished his storyline in
That movie?
Quantumania, but I haven't seen anything since.
I saw the movie. I saw Jonathan Majors.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh.
Did it have a giant floating head guy?
I watched 30 seconds.
Oh, okay.
I saw.
Because they fucked MODOK up pretty hard in that movie.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Bad
Again,
CG.
I haven't seen it.
We love speculation.
Yeah, it's my favorite thing to do.
It's. I mean, what else is there to do? When that's all we got. All we got is pure speculation.
Thinking about things I don't know about and playing the Norman Reedus walking sim to keep me going right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm doing.
I mean, I got like 2 more topics that I think we can squeeze in here before
Fire.
the end of the hour.
Go crazy.
One, last week we talked about AI slop, the
Horrible.
YouTube
Yeah.
dudes who just are making up
Yeah.
bad content.
You look into it?
No. But YouTube is implementing a policy. They're demonetizing AI videos.
That's fire. That's
Starting
actually
tomorrow.
so sick.
Tomorrow being the 15th.
That's such a W, dude.
They said that they are implementing tools that'll make it easier for like moderators and the content algorithm to identify
That's
content
sick.
that is made using AI tools.
That's actually so cool.
And if it's detected, it'll be demonetized.
Pop off Google.
Straight up, right? It was
'Cause,
like
that's like they're kind of shooting themselves in the foot even
Right.
because they're such big like AI guys,
see
or they're consigned to just the fact that they're losing the AI race.
it could I see because I saw a bunch of people who were like, well, why are they demonetizing AI when they're implementing all these AI features on the website? And it's like, well, the
'Cause
features
AI
are like,
Can be cool.
and
It just isn't.
it's just when it's not generative art.
Garbage.
Yeah, you don't even call it art. Yeah,
Yeah.
generative slop.
Yes. Or automating people's jobs away.
Right, and so it's like the AI tools they have are like, hey, you like this video, you're gonna like these videos. It's just
Mhm.
algorithm stuff.
Yeah.
But they're talking about getting rid of not getting rid of. You can still post it, I guess.
Yeah.
But my secret theory, my my cynical against the industry is, are they getting killed on hosting the data because it's being produced at such a high volume?
Maybe.
Like-
Yeah, maybe like the YouTube servers are running out of space
Like-
because they're just getting pumped full of trash.
And so, like, it's not necessarily that it's, like, they're probably fine, but they're
Probably.
like, we are getting inundated with a bunch of garbage, and even though sometimes it does pop off,
Yeah.
95% of it is still AI slop
Yeah.
that is so sloppy.
And how much of it is like view botted?
straight up.
Yeah.
And so that's my conspiracy theory, is that they're doing it in a forward-facing, hey, look, we support artists and real creatives, but the real reason they're doing it is because it's actually putting a major drain on their infrastructure
Mm-hmm.
that could be
It- yeah.
clogging up their pipeline.
It could be. Speaking of view botting, did you see I forget who it was, but it's like a rapper. T-Pain like helped him get into streaming and stuff, and he went from like 31 views or something like that on average to like 800, 1,000 views, and just straight up came out and said like, yeah, I'm view botting.
Obviously.
That's like, yeah, why wouldn't I?
Have you listened to me? I'm not that good.
Yeah, no, he's like, why wouldn't I? Like, this is how you do it. Like,
Yeah.
this is how you get bigger.
Big is you just
and-
make it look like you're big, and then people go, why is this guy so big? And then all of a sudden you got an audience.
Yeah, no, and it's like anyone who's ever been caught doing it has like left the platform of their own volition in like fear that they will get banned, and like went to other places, but no one has ever been like so unabashedly like, yes, I'm view botting. What are you gonna do about it? Get your money up, not your funny up,
Straight
idiots.
up.
And so now it's like straight up just like check the ball into Twitch's court to be like fucking
What
do
you gonna
something
do?
about it.
What you gonna do?
And they've never
had to deal
they've
with it.
never
yeah.
had to deal with it before because everyone is fucked off based off of like community
Yeah,
outrage.
been afraid of the cancel culture.
Mm-hmm.
Cancel
But
culture.
This dude's just like,
We're doing-
nah,
we're
of
going
course I'm
for
gonna
it.
view bot. You don't like it? Leave. I got view bots. Don't need your dumb ass.
Ugh. God.
So now, like, I don't know if Twitch has done anything about it as of now, but I know that that was like some discourse going on that Twitch now has to decide whether or not they're just okay with view botting or not.
And it's funny that you bring that up, because speaking of saying "fuck you," I'm gonna do my own thing.
Yeah.
In Erie,
Uh-oh.
have we heard
Obama?
a local? There is that. Obama's coming to speak in Erie.
Obama's coming to town.
Who knows if anyone really cares? I mean, it's probably pretty big.
It's gonna
I'm
be
sure
like
some people care, but
millennials and Gen X are
yeah,
gonna go
it's
see
the
him.
same
My
people
dad's
who-
pretty. He's like, I'm gonna go.
good for
He's
him.
gonna go. No, he's more excited for Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Is
who's
he
also
speaking in
coming.
the same
Yeah.
series? Yeah. No, unfortunately, we're losing a restaurant.
Avanti.
No, well, them too.
Oh no.
They're just selling,
Yeah.
but
Rebecca wants to buy him.
I believe, I believe in October of last year.
Sauce. You're talking about sauce.
Sauce.
Sauce. The kinky vegan sauce or pasta
So
restaurant.
to explain for our
Oh,
audience who doesn't follow along with everything that happens in Erie,
sauce.
Sauce Vegan Restaurante,
Oh no.
and probably some other words that were in there, is a restaurant that opened in like October-ish of last
Mhm.
year. And there was a lot of drama because they were trying to cultivate a space in Erie for a kink scene.
Yup, BDSM pasta place.
Yeah, and it's all vegan, zero waste. Forget all their other
Mm-hmm.
non-GMO type speak, and it's
Menuless.
it's a fine dining experience. The menu is pre-planned for you,
Yep.
and
BYOB.
a lot of people crashed out,
Yes.
wrongfully so,
Christian
in my opinion.
values.
We can talk. It's stun locked.
Yeah,
Stun locked.
yeah.
We can talk about probably another time the purity culture that has started appearing.
Yeah.
in relation to a lot of other things in culture right now, but there were so many people who the traditional live free, do your own thing, just as long as you're happy, you know.
Yep.
Be
Wanted
happy.
nothing to do with that fucking place.
Said, a what restaurant
Get that shit out of my town.
in my Erie,
Try that in
Pennsylvania?
a small town.
Straight up.
Straight
It was
up.
crazy, and they were like that place,
Shut
burn it
down
to
in
the
a
ground.
year.
And they were right.
They were
But-
so right.
But it's so like we said, it was this restaurant that opened up. They had a whole, you can't have your phone at the table, and the mistress will be serving you and taking care of you throughout the entire night. And you had to, there was RSVP only. It was not a walk-in restaurant. You had to RSVP. The menu was preset.
Yep.
It was, again, it was a fine dining
They did
experience, and so
0 accommodations for any sort of allergy or food intolerance.
yeah,
They did not provide alcohol.
yeah.
They were BYOB, which is weird for a restaurant. I'm
Liquor license
sorry.
are hard to get.
It
Sometimes.
is. Sure, maybe if that was the only thing that was weird. I actually talked to somebody over the weekend who had been there.
Oh yeah.
She said that it was $110
I thi-
per person.
Yes. Again, it's a fine dining experience, which is what people.
Which wasn't very fine.
Which wasn't very fine.
Yeah.
Because that's where initially, I was a hater.
Yeah.
I was a hater too. Hand up. When it first announced, I was like, that's
dead on arrival.
that's kind of goofy. But I was like, you know, it's a niche, so maybe they got it. Maybe they got it for sure.
I'm going to be a hater.
Yeah.
I normally don't have anything wrong with like plant-based stuff.
Yeah.
I can't get behind vegan pasta. It can be
$110.
vegetarian, but
Yeah.
like pasta needs eggs, dog. To like
Yeah. To be pasta.
be pasta,
Sure.
to have the pasta consistency, pasta needs eggs.
Mhm.
I can't do that. I
Uh,
can't do it.
But so the sad news did break, I believe over the weekend or right before the weekend. They will be shutting their doors, but fear not.
They're gonna have a food truck,
They're bringing the kink to you.
and she's running it like a business.
She's running it like a business, and she will be.
Apparently, it wasn't even like kinky. Like
Yeah, it was just like
she went
mood
and
lighting.
there was mood lighting,
And
a table of dildos, and some vintage Playboys, and that was it. Nobody was even like dressed up. Like none of like the waiters
Oh,
or
that was
the
one
mistress weren't like in gear or anything. Like just like black clothes.
of their. That was one
They
of
just
the
looked
things
like waitresses, waiters.
made waves when they first announced it too. Was that there was a dress code of all black, but like again
Risque.
a fine dining all black
Weird.
experience. Like you can't wear black jeans. That will not fly. Black
Nope.
denim, not good enough.
Nope, leather.
Like, yeah.
Latex.
They were like, yeah, they were trying to really go for it. Which again,
Straps.
the surprisingly, I guess liberal purity culture popped out, and they went,
This is no.
not for me. And I was just kind of like, this is a fine dining experience in Erie, which is like kind of known for being a little poor right now, and
You know, like the second poorest zip code in the United States or something
that
like
can't
that.
possibly be true.
I'm pretty sure it's 16501.
There's no way. I'll do some research.
We
I'll,
can
I'll figure it
put
out.
a big liar stamp over my face if I was wrong on that. But I'm pretty sure like one of the 1650 numbers, zip
Maybe.
codes, is
Potentially.
incredibly poor on like top 10 list.
There's poorer places in Pennsylvania, though. I mean, unless it's one of those like per capita type. Like,
I think it is.
it's a per capita in a place that has under 100,000, while still having this many Fortune 500 companies in the area. Like it's one of those kind of nonsense things.
It might be.
So, I mean, it could be, I guess, but there's poorer places in Pennsylvania than Erie, so I'd be surprised. But I'll see. I'll do the fact checking and see if I can figure it out. But again, everyone that was my kind of
Speculation.
that was my take on Sauce. Was I wasn't sure it was gonna
Yeah, no,
have an audience.
$110 for it was a salad, like the main pasta dish, and then a piece of cake.
Yeah.
no alcohol included, no like actual like
I think
service or like
they
show involved.
because that was one of the things that I remember. I was like, it's it's one of those.
Just a dildo table.
You're paying for the atmosphere
Yep.
kind of things, and then it did come out because again, people hard tunneled on doing everything they could to tear this young businesswoman down, young entrepreneur.
Mm-hmm.
But they kept posting their menus and they were like, yeah, it's just a Beyond Burger. It wasn't even like a bespoke homemade vegan patty. It was, it's just a Beyond Burger. And
Beyond Burger.
that was the moment where I was like, ooh, that's bad look.
Went to Giant Eagle.
Yeah.
Bought 2 things of
a couple
Beyond
boxes.
Burger.
Yeah. So don't worry. The food truck coming soon. We'll look out for it.
All black attire.
If you approach, you must be.
And she's gonna spit on you or something. I don't know.
She'll threaten to.
I actually think that would do better.
Yeah.
Yeah. A food truck where hot ladies spit on you. I think that has a market in Erie for sure.
And with that, thank you for listening to this episode of the 3 Left Turns podcast. Steven sucks. He doesn't listen to this, so we could have said anything about him.
Eat a dick, skinny bitch.
Write a comment that is an insult to Steven.
Yeah.
And then we'll bring it up to him next episode.
Yeah.
And we'll go look at all these things people said about you.
Yeah.
And he still won't go watch the video.
It's true.
Yeah. Thanks to Community Access Media. Make sure you support us. Share the videos. Share the pod with all of your friends. And
hit the silly bell.
hit those silly bells. We'll see ya next time. Bye-bye.
Get it out now, go ahead, get it out now. You can say what you want, get your head down. Get it out now, go ahead, get it out now. You can say what you want.